reasons why these people hated this stuff on NCS. They hated the annoying drops. Oh. They hated it because of the original and this one sound exactly the same. The only difference is that it's a slower tempo than the OG. This one is hated because of like the vocal chops or something, or they hate it because it's popular. They hate it because it's what the exact same thing that Lost Sky did, and they hate Alan Walker House. And also, I don't like the vocals on this one. They hate the childish vocal chops, and they also don't like BVD Colt's other song on the label. They don't like it because the same reasoning for Fearless. 8 minutes, God. They hate the chicken. And they also hate that it's basic drum and bass. I almost forgot to give like an ellipse warning. They hate it because of the music video and they hate the drop. Not really a horror. That's a pretty bad debut for Wilson. They hate it because of the vocals and the drop. They hate the drops and they hate the vocals. They hate the vocal chops though. Honestly, this sounds like it would be on Trap Nation. They hate the drop because it sounds weird and sounds like Trap Nation. Trap Nation's probably gonna be most of my reasoning. They hate the drop. They think the drop is a little too glitchy. They don't like the bland drops, quote unquote. They hate this one because it's a one-note melody. Because it's just the exact copy of the original. With just added vocals. They hate hardstyle. They hate the vocals and they hate the drop. I don't like this one either, though. They hate the vocals and they hate the drop because it's bland. Honestly, I don't really like this one either. They hate the drops and they think it's an unnecessary VIP. And I think it's great. Hilo remix. They think it was just unnecessary because the VIP exists. Again, they hate hardstyle. And they didn't like Main Richter. The Main Richter lost interest with NCS and they decided to leave the label. They hate the drop and they hate the cheesy lyrics in the vocals. They hate the vocal chops and... Bruh, I hate this song, bruh. This one is just garbage. I'm gonna tell you the reason why they hate it is because it's just vocal chop step at it just doesn't go anywhere. They hate how, like, I'm not sure how to explain it, though. They just hate anything that's popular. Or they just hate that Alan Walker is popular. They don't like it because it's just a bland drop. Dropouts decided to drop out of NCS. They don't like because it sounds like a Vivo pop song. Andy Solange's vocals are always great. Are always a plus. They don't like the drop because it sounds like basic future bass that you find on Trap Nation. They also don't like this one because I already told you, like all the stuff. People hated Main Reader because of Hardstyle. Again, they hate it that it's popular. They think it's weak. They don't like Zeus X Chrono, and they don't like the fact that it has a bunch of dead memes. They hate it because it just sounds like a Nightcore version of it. God, I don't like this one. It's because of the childish vocal chops. They hate the vocal chops, and they thought it was a terrible way to like. I'm not sure. I think Kenichi was either Chinese or Japan. I get those countries confused. This one just sounds disgusting. This one just sounds like a bunch of childish stuff going in there. And why did they put that in here? Why did NCS accept it? This is a classic. Why do y'all do this? This one, they hate it because it's popular, of course. They hate that Alan Walker's mainstream. They hate it because they just put like cartoon on as just like Spanish. They hate it. This one, they hate this one because they hate childish vocal chops. Same thing. I barely enjoy childish vocal chops. Why is it with artists putting them in there? I forgot this existed. This one sounds like fart. That's the reason why they hate it. This is just gay. Like, why would you put this? Oh, yes. Off not we. They hate it because of the dead memes. They hate the cringe lyrics, quote unquote. Oh, hell no. You weird. He really said so. Baby. They hate it because they hate that it sounds like it says get deported. They hate pop. No surprise. Why did NCS start signing this stuff? Same reasoning as the last one. They hate that it's vocal driven. They hate how screechy the drop is. Goodbye.